Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, if you want to see how I go from this crazy contoured look to this beautiful, flawless, finished makeup look, then please keep watching. As with all makeup looks, I'm going to start this off with my primer. I'm using my BareMinerals Primetime Foundation Primer. The next step is to choose your foundation. Today I'm using my L'Oreal True Match Lumi foundation, and I'm using my Makeup Geek foundation stippling brush to blend this out. Once you've applied your base, you're going to go in with your contour. I am using a cream contour for this particular video. You want to find your cheekbone and literally go right below that to start your contour. This is the CoverGirl trublend Fix Stick Concealer, and it's in the shade Deep. So I'm contouring my cheekbones right underneath of my cheekbone, and then I'm going to also contour my forehead. So on the side of my forehead, and I also go in the center because my forehead is a little large and I'm trying to make it look up or appear smaller. I'm also going to add some contour right underneath of the jawline, underneath of my bottom lip, along the sides of the nose, and also right along the top of the nose to create more of an upturned nose. Contouring underneath of the jaw is going to help define that jawline. Under the lip is going to give you more of a poutier look. And I'm also contouring a little bit on the sides of the eyes and along the sides of the mouth. Remember, when you're contouring, you are trying to make things recede. So you're highlighting to bring things out and contouring to make things recede. At this point, you should have something that looks a little bit like this. Using my Real Techniques contour brush, I'm going to use circular motions to then blend out all of the contour that I have created. When you're blending out the cheekbone contour, make sure that you are blending it up and not bringing it down so that you will avoid having a muddy look. As you can see, as I'm blending out, I'm staying true to where I have put that contour. I'm not spreading it all around my face. Then I'm going in with a flat precision brush to get the smaller areas. So underneath of my lip and along the nose, I'm using this precision brush to help blend that out. Now you have everything blended out, and I know it looks a little bit muddy, but you're going to go in and highlight now. I promise it will all come together. I'm using my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. This is in the shade NC15. I am using this underneath of my eyes in a triangle pattern, also along the bridge of my nose and on the tip of the nose, on the chin, right above the lip line, and also right above that jaw contour that we created. Now, using a damp beauty blender, you're going to blend out all of that highlight, and just like you did with the contour, make sure that you keep your blending to where you have placed your highlight. You don't want to go too far so that you don't lose that contour that we've already created. Now it's time to set that highlighter, and I'm using my Ben Nye powder. This is in the shade Cameo, and I'm using a sponge applicator. We are going to put this on very liberally. We are going to basically allow this to just sit and marinate on the skin, and what that's going to do is create a beautiful highlight once we brush it away. But for right now, we're going to keep it while we do our eye makeup, and it's actually going to help catch any eyeshadow fallout as well. So this is definitely a needed step in highlighting and contouring if you want that extreme highlight. And now, by the power of editing, I have completed my eye makeup. As you can see, the powder is still there. I'm going to take a nice fluffy contour brush and just sweep that off of the face. just kind of in a swift sweeping motion, I'm just going to sweep all of the powder off of the face, and what you will be left with is a beautiful highlight underneath. Now to intensify that contour a little bit, I'm using my Hoola bronzer by Benefit, and I'm actually using this Morphy M460 brush. It is a really dense brush and I like the shape of it. It fits right into the contours of the cheek, so I'm using this to just blend out a little bit of that bronzer, and it's just going to intensify that contour just a little bit more. And as always, all the products that I have used, including my eye makeup, will be listed in the down bar, along with all of the brushes that I've used in this tutorial as well. Now to give a little life to the face, I'm using my NYX Cinnamon Blush, and I'm just using that to sweep onto the apples of my cheeks. And no look is complete without a highlighter, so I am going in with my Becca highlighter in the shade Opal and sweeping that right along the top of my cheekbones, down my nose, and a little bit on the Cupid's bow. Using my Jordana lip pencil in the shade Tawny, I am using that to outline the lips and also color in the lips, and then I'm going to go over that with Revlon's Sassy Mauve lipstick. And this is the final result. This gives a nice contour to the face, but still very natural and wearable. Thank you guys so much for watching today. Make sure to leave me a comment and let me know what you want to see in my future videos. I love you guys so very much, and of course, until my next video, peace out.